So Craig, what's hot in Southeastern Europe at the minute?
Well, first of all, Peter, thanks for inviting us here. It's great to be in MIPIN for day 2. It looks like you can really see the real estate people are back. If they ever left, I'm not sure. The market was always good. Southeastern Europe, we're doing a big event in 2 weeks on the end of March, and to tell you the truth, we've had a great response. And I would say, it's not only Serbia, it's the region. And, investors are looking at Romania, Bulgaria, Serbia, Hungary, that area. And, with the retail, really a lot of development happened in retail, as you know, in Belgrade and in Serbia right before COVID hit, and they've been delivering. And they actually been delivering the shopping centers. Great places. You look at them, fantastic. It looks like we're coming, to the end of COVID, or at least it's not on the news anymore. We've been somehow cured of it. So I would say the retail looks good. Probably investors are probably a little bit leery, but I think the owners of the retail and the developers are doing extremely well in Serbia. What's hot? It almost seems like everything's hot. We just hope the interest rates don't go up too much, right? So
and the logistics has been booming as well, hasn't it?
Logistics, I think, globally has been doing well. So no reason why it wouldn't do well in Serbia. And I think it's such a great hub for that part of Europe and for going into Turkey and other places. So logistics is great. I also like the way that the Serbians are kind of putting together the rule of law, which they've been, really working on for 10 years now, and but they're really pushing forward on it over the last 10 years, as you must know, as knowing the law there. So I really like, investors are happy that they're actually, 20 years ago it would have been tough to invest there, and now it's a lot easier and it's clear. I think the opportunities are also there, and the legal structure seems to be in place. I think so. So logistics, of course, people are looking at that, and some of the bigger players and some of the international players are going in. I think also residential, of course, and PRS probably will be picking up there because again, it's where the investors want to put their money, and they really do see that people want to rent nicer places.
Yeah, of course. There was lots of talk. I represent a co-living club in the UK, and even he's looking at the region now with similar kind of buy-to-rent PRS scheme. All very positive. Long may it continue.
Exactly, and I think that'll be a good place for investors. I think they just got to look at what the developer is saying the rent is going to be. Maybe knock off a few percent, but that's what the actual rent, just like you do an office anyway, right? So nothing new. But I think there's a lot of strong need for that, a strong market for that, actually, with the renters, with the investors we know, and but with the actual people renting space and wanting to get out of where they're at now, and maybe just freeing up some capital in this time, right? It might be better to rent than own.
Of course. Well, thank you, Craig, for that insight. Much appreciated.
Yeah, great to see you again. We'll see you at the next thing in Belgrade at the Rebic in June.
In June. See you in June.
In Serbia.
If not sooner.
If not sooner, yes.